We have an update tonight on a hate crimes investigation in Toronto. A right-wing media outlet says it owns the advertising truck, displaying what is described as an anti-Muslim message. CTV's John Woodward tonight with a surprising turn of events.
The van appears to be driving on University Avenue in Toronto next to Ontario's legislature. It's showing pictures of Muslims in prayer and asking, is this Yemen? Is this Syria? Is this Iraq? Followed by the words, "Wake up Canada, you are under siege." A message panned by Muslim groups. Police vowed to investigate it, and Toronto's mayor said it was deeply worrisome.
I've asked other levels of government to join me in condemning this very hateful message.
I've got some breaking news.
By mid-afternoon, Ezra Levant of the right-wing media organization Rebel News admitted the truck was his.
It's called free speech. You can look it up in our Charter of Rights.
The messaging, he said, from a group called Canadians Opposed to the Occupation of Our Streets and Campuses, a nod to protests, including the encampment at the University of Toronto. A group by that name didn't seem to have an online footprint. Barbara Perry of the Centre for Hate, Bias and Extremism said the messaging seemed inspired by an anti-immigration conspiracy theory and said it's arguable that the truck's messaging could have broken Canadian law against incitement to hatred.
I think it was that last piece, "We are under siege," that really tipped it for me. I mean, that is really a blatant indication or suggestion that we're under attack, that we are under threat from Muslims specifically.
The truck's message came at a time hate crimes are rising fast as Israel's war in Gaza prompts division in Canada. Toronto businessman Mohammed Faki had offered a $25,000 reward for information leading to who was behind the truck, something Levant called a bounty.
I've hired a lawyer, and we're obviously going to fight, because this is still Canada, not Gaza.
Levant said in order to pay those legal fees and avoid 2 years in jail, he's going to raise money from his supporters.
John Woodward, CTV News, Toronto.